Yo, bros, look at this. There's a wild hyena trying to chase down that wildebeest. Look, 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 look. Look how he zips around. Yo, squad, hella rough day. Day number 5 of globetrotting in 80 days. We're totally racked. We had 3 flights during almost the whole day yesterday. The last time we woke up, after this time, we just woke up, was in the Sahara Desert in some jaimas in the middle of literally nowhere. And from there, we had to take a flight to Casablanca. And from Casablanca, we had to take a flight to Doha, which was the worst flight of my life. If you saw yesterday's blog, I was on tour with, I don't know who they were, but it was crazy. And then we had to take an overnight flight from Doha to our next destination, which is Tanzania. Hey! Let's go, guys. We're back in Tanzania. You already know that we were here on our previous trip around the world, and we love this place so much. We missed so many animals that we're back here also to visit a very special person. And you might know who that is. But like I said, guys, super tired here. I'm wearing my glasses, but if I take them off, you'll see, it looks like I've been beaten up. I mean, it's crazy. We're probably hitting rock bottom today. Also, because as you can see, someone is missing. No, it's not Adri. Adri is actually here. Look at him, look at him.
I'm worse off than everyone.
Let's go inside the airport, guys, and I'll explain why Hopa isn't with us. Look, guys, I think we're not given the real importance that it deserves to have lost Hopa, guys.
No, it's rough, it's rough.
Hopa is not with us in Tanzania. He has not come to Africa. He stayed in Doha. And it's not because we didn't want him to come. It's not because we abandoned him. It's not really anybody's fault. Maybe it's his fault a little bit, or a little bit of karma. Let me explain. It turns out that Hopa has been laughing at Borja throughout this entire trip. Borja was constantly losing a backpack, and it turns out yesterday in the morning, when he was super tired at the airport, I wasn't even recording because of how bad I felt. Boarding the plane, he realized he left a backpack in a bathroom in Doha airport. Hopa often goes to the bathroom all by himself, and we don't know why.
Well, he's trying off Eredwan's gift.
It's that time.
Jim.
It's surreal. It turns out we arrived at the gate at last call, and Hopa didn't have the backpack with all the recording stuff, except for a big camera that he was carrying in his hand. So we left the batteries, the GoPro. We only had one battery for this camera that we had to plug in with a portable battery. In the end, he had to run through the airport to find the bathroom where he had been.
The bad thing was that the terminal was very far away.
And the fact that Doha Airport is one of the largest in the world. I mean, from one side to the other,
There are kilometers.
Yes.
you have to take a
Kilometers.
train. And obviously, we couldn't leave the flight because we had a package in Africa and everything already booked. The safaris, that is. So we were going to lose a lot of money. So Hopa had to stay in Doha, and I think it affected him more than he thought. Do you want to hear the audio messages he sent me?
Let's hear it.
Damn, I'm having a really bad time, bro. I'm really sad. For real, man.
What
This
madness.
was the part of the trip I was most excited about. You know, I think karma just acted up, gave me a lesson. I don't know if it's the evil eye or I'm just an idiot, but that's it.
Hopa and all his splendor.
Karma has acted, kids.
So there's a moral to all this. What is the moral? I think it's, don't try and get blood from a stone. No, that's not
No,
it.
that was for something else. It's like asking Borja to edit the blog, you know? That's like asking for the moon.
Yeah, that's
You know?
the one.
Don't ask the fruit seller for pears.
Pears in the fruit bowl.
So what's gonna happen to Hopa? Is he gonna abandon the trip around the world? Is this the end of Hopa? I'll let you know, because right now we don't have enough time. Because we are getting ready for our 4th flight, and this is gonna be the worst flight of them all. It's the flight that Adri and Borja...
Holy shit.
I don't like it at all, bro.
I don't think you're gonna like this at all.
Holy mother
No.
of God.
I told you the first day we were on a jet, things are gonna get worse very soon.
Damn, but so soon? Oh, the cap.
4th day, my goodness. I mean, look at this. I can see it, and I can tell you that I'm not going to go in
The question is, why are we alone at the
there. That's
airport?
the truth.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
just us going to the flight. Now, can you see the plane? Can that be called a plane?
What a plane, bro. Plane?
Well, this is it, guys.
Holy crap, bro. I'm getting too stressed out, but I can't even imagine how stressed Hopa would be if he were here.
Oh, it's pretty small,
Yeah,
huh?
you're taller than the plane, bro.
Well, guys, this little plane is what's going to take us to the center of the savannah, to the center of the jungle, where all the animal migrations take place. Now is the time for animal migrations. I'm really scared, because this has a tiny propeller in the middle here, and I can imagine a pigeon going through the middle, and like, one of us is missing. He's in Doha.
Oh, okay.
He lost his bag in the bathroom of the airport, and
Oh.
he couldn't find it. Fail.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Okay, guys, this guy here is the pilot. He's showing me... Oh, Kilimanjaro.
Yes.
You can see Kilimanjaro from here. The mountain. How many meters?
5,890.
Whoa, too
I
much.
climbed it 23 years ago.
Oh, you live here.
Yes, yes.
Where are you from?
I'm from Belgium.
Belgium.
Yes.
And why did you come here?
I'm in East Africa since 1987.
Oh.
So many, many years. I was here before being a pilot.
Oh, you love Africa.
Yes, East Africa.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome.
Let's go. Tell me you don't see the typical plane that crashes in a movie. My God. Look. It really is like a jet.
I can't even fit standing up, bro. I'm getting off, bro.
Holy shit, kid.
Look,
What
it's true
madness,
that there's
bro.
a positive side to the fact that we're going alone, but this looks like we're gonna have some incredible turbulence, guys.
At least there's water.
Yo, squad, wait, because he told me I could ride as co-pilot with him. What's going on? How do you get up here? Okay. Do you trust me as the co-pilot?
What madness.
What do you mean, no? I am really scared of vlogging here with a giant camera, because I feel like I'm gonna press a button and just fuck everything up. Anyway, he told me that we're going to an airport, and it is literally tiny in the middle of the savannah. And sometimes there are like animals in the middle of the airport, and if there are animals, we just have to circle the airport.
Now that is a definition of fear.
This is lit. So since I bought these pilot glasses, I knew that this was gonna happen to me.
Go fuck yourself.
I manifested it. Look at this, I have the steering wheel here too, and it's the same steering wheel. If I move it, the plane moves. Imagine I accidentally hit him with my knee, we're going straight into a wildebeest. Check all the buttons here, and the typical thing in movies, you see the pilot touching everything, I don't know why, but they just do it. There we go. How many flights have you done
Today.
in your life, your whole life?
How many hours? 14,000.
14,000 hours.
Whoa, good hands, good hands. This guy has been around the block.
Jungle.
No, moron, it's a saying.
583 days of non-stop flying.
Has already asked ChatGPT.
I've cut SIBO.
Well, the propeller is already full throttle, huh? The propeller is at full throttle.
Borjita, we're taking off.
Okay, guys, I'm trying to get this from every angle here. It's gorgeous.
The procedure I do on all flights.
In his Borja's procedure.
This is what I like most about traveling around the world. Waking up and not knowing what's gonna happen. I mean, not knowing where I'm gonna end up or who I'm gonna meet. I mean, who would guess that I'd end up here, or that we'd lose Copa, or that I'd be here co-piloting a plane over the African savannah? I mean, what the fuck?
Borja, what do you like more, this or a
The
jet?
truth is that I like the jet because it's more luxury.
And because it was wine.
I like this more than the jet, huh?
But why are you riding as co-pilot?
No, but this is more epic, you know?
Imagine if the pilot faints.
Look, if the pilot faints, I will take over and save your ass.
We're taking off. In PC.
My father always used to say that when I got in the car with him. Get ready for takeoff. And years later, here I am. Yo, it doesn't look like we're going fast enough to be able to fly this thing.
Oh my god.
Whoa, we're flying already. We're flying already.
Oh
This is
my God,
awesome.
oh my God,
We
oh my
are
God,
flying.
oh my God.
Here we go, kids.
How beautiful is Africa, guys? I love it. Well, guys, this is a type of safari that exists in Africa, but it's the version that costs the most. The last time we came here, that was the normal version, which basically means spending a lot of hours in the car to get where you're going. And that's great, we did it and it was long, to be honest, but we had a great time. This time, we're gonna do it different, to show you another experience that can be done here in Africa, and that is safaris literally by plane. So we're now flying over a volcano that's no longer active. Almost all the mountains here are volcanoes, except for one. And it's incredible how on the banks of the volcano, a volcano that's literally a mountain of destruction, so much life is born and everything is literally full of trees and vegetation, much more than in the flat areas. It's incredible how Mother Nature destroys and then gives life back on the edge of the volcano. Yo, squad, the pilot gave me a job in case of emergency, in case something were to happen to him, like if he fainted. Just imagine. Here, it basically says what you have to do in case of an emergency to land. Here it says, in case of emergency landings, this tells me what I need to do. So for example, I say Mayday on the radio, and like some other things. I don't understand much, but there's a long way to go. You see this and you see that, and you don't really understand what you should do, especially if you're falling out of the sky. Our friend here, the pilot, tells me that over on the right, you can see some little white houses, and they belong to tribes. They belong to some tribes called the Maasai tribe, which, if you remember, we visited on our previous trip around the world. And there on the left, you can see the largest crater of all, the Ngorongoro crater. It is giant. I mean, I don't know how big the volcano must have been to leave that big a crater. Now here on the right is the lake where there are flamingos, but from up here, they just look like breadcrumbs. They look like breadcrumbs, but they're flamingos, okay? Just so you know.
Yo, bros, we're landing.
This thing moves. Whoa, whoa, it moved a lot there. What if we go sideways? My God. That's mud. The track is mud. Oh my God.
Landing, bros.
Have you seen the landing strip? It's mud, bro.
Really?
It's like sand.
It's mud, bro, literally.
Wow, that's true. Bro, it's like a housing development in Madrid.
I was so scared, bro. Okay, guys, we're here. We've officially landed in the middle of the Serengeti.
We've arrived. We've arrived, kids. We've arrived.
Wow. This is beautiful. Literally, in the middle of the Serengeti. Look what the runway was like. I mean, that is not a normal runway. If I had known, I would not have agreed to this.
I think I would have jumped out of the plane if I seen we're gonna land here. Well, I would have stepped on it, literally. We could have crashed.
Oh, my back, kid. What madness. That was really cool, though. Yeah, but my ears blocked.
The great Kaka. It's been too long. It's good to see you, man.
It's been a long time, Kaka. I miss you so much.
You look great.
Yeah, because I shaved too.
We came here just to see you.
I know,
'Cause guys,
Kaka.
I wanted to go on safari again on this trip around the world because we loved it, and you do too. And we were thinking about going to Kenya, but then we said, nah, we got to go back and meet the great Mapunda.
Oh la la, Kaka.
Oh la la.
So we lost Chopa. You remember Chopa?
Where is Hopa? God damn it.
Wow. Wow, it's a long story.
I still watch Hopa on YouTube all the time.
Yeah, it's on YouTube, but not here.
Okay, guys, you know you've arrived at the airport in Africa. Well, in Africa, in the middle of the savannah, when you literally find yourself in the middle of, well, next to the runway.
Dinosaur remains.
No, but it's huge. I don't know what animal this is, but look at the huge skull.
I think it's an elephant. Yeah, it's from an elephant. Look, the tusks.
Wow. And that one over there? Look at that one. Look at my hand and look at it. Wow.
Around the world 3.
Hey, but my face is a little deformed, isn't it?
Oh, we got to take Hope off of this. Just put a Pepe sticker on it.
Should I get you a Pepe sticker?
Yes, hook her up.
Because Hope is not there. Replaced by Pepe.
Fucking Andri. He changed Pepe for Hopa.
Kaka has lost a little weight because he was a little heavy set.
He says I've lost a little weight. Look, I lost a lot of weight because Plex had to fight. Did you see it?
No, I saw it.
And I also
Yeah,
trained
I've
with him
seen
and
that,
lost
too.
weight. But now I'm gaining weight again.
But he got SIBO.
Because I have SIBO. Do you know what SIBO is?
Yeah, I know. Yes,
SIBO,
yes.
yeah?
Yes.
Well,
yes.
I
You
have that.
SIBO, Kaka? No, right? Dad, do you have SIBO?
I have it too.
Yeah, we got some SIBO.
How many Spaniards come here?
Many Spaniards want to take a photo with me. I don't know what you've done. I don't know what you've done. I'm already famous because of your video.
He finds out all the crap. Verified, Kaka, verified.
Hey, you told me that you liked Spain, right?
Yes, I like Spain very much.
That's why you know Spanish, right?
Yeah.
Well, you can open your eyes now.
Oh, no. Hey, don't call me Kaka Mapunda.
Mapunda, Spanish shirt
Ah, la la. Thank you very much, dude.
with the number 80 for 80 days.
Ah, la la. I really like it.
Let's see how it looks on you, eh? Oh, looking good. Now you really
Oh,
stand
la
out.
la.
You look good.
Thank you very much.
You're
welcome. Look at you,
all of you.
strong guy.
It looks really good on me. Spain, look, long live Spain.
Hey.
Oh, la la, Mapunda.
Wow.
We can have one for us also.
Oh, they want a shirt from Spain as well.
Sorry, my friend, we don't have any.
Where are they going?
Oh, you Tanzania.
Yeah, Tanzania. Look at this.
That's good. That's good. The adventure already begins. As you leave the airport, we are inside.
I'm so excited, bro. It reminds me a lot of Around the World 1, bro.
Well, as soon as you get out of the airport, you're already seeing a local stork. But Mapunda says that this bird migrates to Spain. But I've never seen this in Spain in my life.
Not
Mapunda?
really sure. No, he's a migrant. See? Here he is, Marabu stork.
They probably just chill when they reach the coast of Malaga because, yo, squad, Mapunda has gone bird watching. He thought that we came here to see birds. No, let's see that bird. Seriously, it looks like a cow. What is it?
We call the little one plover bird because she usually lays her eggs in the middle of the road. And when a safari car passes by, they break.
So that crazy guy's a plover?
Plover.
Crazy little plover, huh?
Yeah.
Crazy birds. Oh, man. Guys, I'm not going to focus too much on it, but we just found a dead hyena.
There's usually competition between the wild dogs as well. Or maybe it was a sick one and had to die so that others could survive. Because we have a thing called an ecosystem cycle. The carnivore has to kill the herbivore, and then there are the scavengers, like the wild dog. And we also have what is called decomposition. That's when the bone is left, the insects make holes inside of it.
The ecosystem cycle. Absolutely everything is used here, bros.
This is like when you go... I was going to say something crazy. No, nothing. Never mind.
It's that Adri. Well, we learned this in class, Adri.
Pumbaa. Timon and Pumbaa. Holy crap, look, there's a little one.
Where?
That's why he's on alert all the time.
Yeah, in the movie, you had Timon and Pumbaa. So you have rudders and mongooses.
Do they have a good relationship
Yes,
in real life?
because rudders, although they're carnivores, chase down the small things. Now, he can't chase them down at the helm, so they have a good relationship.
Look out, Adri.
Oh my
duck.
god. Holy crap, Plex. Good thing you warned me.
God.
Because I was taking a shot of the antelopes and you warned
I almost
me.
crashed too. Even my glasses fell off.
What?
Oh, man.
That could
Madness.
literally kill you.
Hey,
Wow.
don't exaggerate. Oh,
Look
look,
at the
little
Bambis.
Bambies.
Here, finally, the shot. Let's see. Come on, kids.
Hey, Bambi.
How are you people? Kaka, can I go down with them?
I don't know if they will be predators, like
Predators
hidden
are
ones.
hiding. No, we are the predators. Look, guys, this is what I was telling you about migration. Thousands and thousands of wildebeest crossing the savannah in search of more fertile grass and water.
The wildebeest.
Oh, man.
Damn.
Look at them.
God, it scared me.
I played a joke on him. He was really scared.
That was awesome. Seriously, guys, when you think about it, life is a little cruel. I mean, why do Bambis, antelopes, just have to base their life on trying to eat grass until a predator eats them, you know? Knowing that they will most likely end up being eaten. And why can the lion live more peacefully? And even if they fight each other, I mean, there's no other animal that's gonna chase them down, you know? You know what I mean? Life is a little bit unfair, right, Adri?
Yeah.
I mean,
oh,
when
shit.
God
damn it.
You alright?
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, Doc. The tree just happens to hit you in the neck and you bleed to death, motherfucker.
It happened twice already.
Look, bro, look.
Whoa, how did that get in here?
I'm sorry,
entered.
Kaka.
Kaka.
Kaka, no problem.
Kaka, my mom wants me to
It's
come home
okay,
safe and
Kaka.
It
sound.
hits you in the eye and you go blind, Adri. In one eye, you flip out.
And in one eye, there's no turning around the world.
Kaka, why are you eating the thorns of the trees we just touched now?
Well, that's because it's their favorite food. You know, their tongue is very flexible and has plastic-like materials.
They're very well equipped, huh?
If you kiss a giraffe, it'll destroy you.
Or as I suck you. I got sucked by a giraffe once, I swear. He gave
Come
me a
on,
kiss.
man. Did it hurt? Did it hurt?
No way, I liked it.
What madness,
Wow,
bro.
guys, look. It's a leopard. Is a leopard? Is that the same as a jaguar?
No, it's a cat, bro. It's
No.
like literally a cat.
There are people who confuse leopards with cheetahs, but they are not the same. This is a leopard. It's stronger. It's bigger. And they
Look
climb
how it
trees.
moves.
The cheetah is the fastest in the world. The fastest animal in the world, which is thinner. You know, it's different. Its face is different. Everything's different. But there are people who confuse them. Like, for example,
me too, me
Adri
too.
I also
confuses
tell you
them.
that the cheetah is like in a football stadium, the Santiago Bernabeu. I mean, everyone's there, bro, peeping at him.
No, this
Yeah,
is
there's
a
lot
leopard.
of cars. But is the leopard the same as a jaguar?
The jaguar and the leopard usually come from the same family. It's the panthera. But a cheetah, to be a real cat, normally has to have certain characteristics. because it has to have retractable claws that close and that open. The cheetah does not have these retractable claws.
Of course. I mean, a cheetah can't put its claws out.
Sure.
Got it.
Okay.
Well, what is this then?
This'll whip its claws out.
Oh,
I
it's a
think.
leopard.
Yeah, it's like your girlfriend. Ow! Look, guys, there's Hope over there.
Let's go, Hope.
What a jerk, man. He came by himself. Honestly, bro, we also dedicate ourselves to recording, and we always end up recording things with the Zoom on our cell phone.
Yeah, true.
We're a mess.
Yeah, and we always do the same thing.
Oh, man, look at that. It's Hope as an old man. Well, guys, just like I told you before, the timing is great. We literally find ourselves with the ecosystem in its maximum splendor. We got a lion here with what was its dinner last night.
Madness.
And it's pretty cruel. It's cruel,
Very
but
cruel.
that's life, you
Holy
know.
crap, brother.
That's how it is. And the lion doesn't feel guilty about it.
But that's what you have to do to survive. I mean, it's like if we're left here and there's no food in the world, only we're left, and we would have to eat each other. Oh my God, I thought he's coming over here. Oh my God.
Kaka, can a lion eat a giraffe by himself, or does he need a team?
Well, normally he needs a team. Because the thing is that a giraffe is very big. When they want to chase down a giraffe, they have to do it as a team. Because giraffes have a defense. They attack you with their hind legs. We call it a double kick.
Devil kick.
Like a double pump in
Yeah,
Fortnite? Yeah?
Yeah, Kaka.
Hey, do you play Fortnite?
I used to play, yes, but not anymore. It's hard for
But
me.
you know what a double pump is, right?
Is a double pump like a type of rugby or something like that?
More or less. It is true that there are also tough moments on Safari. I mean, even if you know about the ecosystem cycle, it's hard. For example, we're seeing a lion here. It's eaten 2 wildebeests, and it left the baby. I mean, she left the baby, and the baby's left here all alone, standing, waiting. And Mapunda says that he's not going to go anywhere.
It
right?
can't move because it follows its mother, and its mother is dead. The lion will wait and then kill everything. The lion kills the food and eats for 3 days, holds out for 3 days, and waits until it kills again.
Listen. It's a kid.
Look how cute that is. We open the door, let him come with us. Seriously, I would adopt him.
Kaka, I stopped the car because I want us to eat here.
Here? But we just saw a lion a minute ago.
It's okay. I'm gonna make sure there's nothing wrong. But I think everything will be okay. I'm gonna make sure that there are no snakes. Sometimes we stop for a simple lunch, but in this case, we're gonna have a bush lunch.
I think we can skip the bush lunch today, okay?
It's okay, Kaka, don't worry.
Look, guys, there's literally 20,000 wildebeest back there.
And behind me, 2 enormous lions. The truth is that
Yes, the
Yeah, they're
lions
back
were
there.
they were there a minute's walk away.
Sibo, remember this. It's gonna make a comeback on this trip around the world.
Oh, shit.
Oh my God.
When we get back from our trip around the world, Sibo's gonna be crazy.
I'm taking it off, guys. Trust me,
Trust
I
him,
will
kids.
win.
Trust him.
How about it, Kaka? Are you surprised?
Very good,
Good?
very good.
Yeah.
Delicious. Yes.
Really good. Thanks.
No, the food. No.
Kaka, can I walk to the wildebeest?
Kaka, we love you even more.
Kaka, why don't you have the shirt I gave you? You didn't like it?
Because where we're gonna go now, there's a lot of dust.
No, of course he doesn't want to stay in it.
That's my boy.
Researchers. Because they are the Umuzungu.
And what does that mean?
Umuzungu, we call them Umuzungu. Animal researchers.
Yo, bros, look at this. There's a wild hyena trying to chase down that wildebeest. Look. Look how he zips around. Look at that hyena. I think he's going to try and hunt a lamb because he's not going to be able to catch a wildebeest.
Normally, wild dogs do not chase down animals that are still very much alive. Most of them eat what is left. You know?
Yeah, carry on.
Yes, carry on. The wild dog likes what is easy, and what is easy is not what is good in life. What is difficult is always what is good.
Mapunda, Hope Core.
Kaka, see you tomorrow. Have a good rest.
What time?
Tomorrow, I think we leave here at 6:30 a.m.
6:30 in the morning.
6:30 in the morning.
Oh man, not a break, Mapunda.
Okay, Kaka, but how are we gonna sleep?
I don't know how you're going to sleep because you're tired.
You're not supposed to say that you remember.
Okay, Kaka, I'm going to have problems there. Because I'm going to sleep with a guy who snores a lot.
What do you mean a guy who snores a
That's
lot?
a friend of mine.
And why don't you sleep with us?
I already have the room there.
But we have a spare bed. If you want to sleep, you can sleep with us.
I think there will be a spare bed there too tomorrow because we're going to go to Arusha. And don't worry.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Since you've forgotten, I'll tell you. I hope you sleep like a lion cub.
Okay, I'm going to sleep like a lion cub. Don't worry, okay? Kaka,
All right, my
Kaka.
dude.
See
Good
you
night.
tomorrow,
All right.
okay?
Goodbye, Kaka.
Okay, Kaka, good
Bye-bye.
night.
Bye-bye.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Anyways. And well, guys, we are already in bed. What a joy it is to touch a bed. Really, you have to appreciate when you spend so much time sleeping on planes and in places where you don't sleep well or very little. The moment you get into a bed, you see that you are going to sleep at least 5 hours. It is a miracle. Although I know we are sleeping in giant tents in the middle of the Serengeti here. And so, I mean, at night, any type of animal can pass by. You know, lions, it could be elephants. And if they feel like ripping down our hut, they can. So if something happens to us, you'll see it in tomorrow's blog. We're going to sleep really early tonight because tomorrow we're up at 6 in the morning to search for rhinos. I hope we can find them. And tomorrow we also have to resolve the issue of Hopa, who he's not with us, and I'll let you know how that progresses. We also have a surprise prepared for Mapunda, because after here, we're going to Zanzibar, which is a paradise in Tanzania, a typical place where a lot of people go on vacation. So my idea is to invite Mapunda to come with us on holiday within his own country, because I remember that he said that he'd never been there and that he hadn't gone on holiday within his own country. So obviously, to do activities that people who come here on safari to do, because that's what he does, well, he hasn't been able to do that on holiday in his own country, and I think he'd be really excited about it. And I'd like to invite him to come with us, and tomorrow we'll give him the news to see if he can come or not. I hope so. And that's it, guys. This is the blog, as always. I hope you enjoyed it. There's only 75 days left, and as you know, like and subscribe. That would be appreciated. So I'm going to say goodbye. See you tomorrow. Bye. Bye.